Hi guys, welcome all of you. So now we will understand what is managing logistics. That's also a part of your job. So let's understand very briefly that what all points are involved while you are managing the logistics. And that is creating your schedule. So it's like from beginning till end, whatever is needed, whatever requirement is there to process this smoothly from beginning till end is all your responsibility. So, scheduling the course about which we have already learned in detail, determining the course start and end dates. So, that is something, of course, you will do that for how long this entire course is going to be as per the need analysis. And then you will understand the location and facilities. So, at times, location can be on video calls as well. And if it is offline training, then you will figure out that where exactly in the premises you are going to have this training. And if all the facilities that are needed are available in that particular room or not. Okay. And then you will analyze the class size and registration. If there are a lot of students at times, and you think that you need to divide them into two groups, probably two different batches are needed. Okay. So you will see what exactly is the class strength do you want if you're taking, especially when you're taking offline trainings. Okay. If there any registration process that you want to create for them. So that also needs to be taken care of by you. Course material, if there is any material needed, let's suppose any textbook, any handouts, anything that's related to stationery you think will be required while you are teaching, that also needs to be obviously not provided by you, but you need to take care that they are also available. Okay, you are the one responsible to make sure that they are available to these students. Technology and equipment, you are in need of any equipment, microphones, speakers, um, videos. Where are you going to place, show them the videos? At times projectors are needed, most of the time in fact projectors are needed. So you need to be little aware about technology, and you need to make sure that all the equipments are working properly. Okay, it's not that you've started the class and half of the equipments are not working. So technology and equipment plays a major role. Communication channels, establish effective communication channels for students. At times students want to ask certain questions, but they are not aware how to talk to you or whether it is right or not to ask certain questions. They may have certain other doubts as well. So you can create a particular channel for their communication. If you want to create a WhatsApp group, you want to let them talk to you through your email or any other forum, you need to let them know. Orientation session. So orientation happens obviously in the first day, wherein you tell them about the course structure, objectives about the course, what all technologies you're going to use, what are the benefits of going through this course. So you will provide proper guidance. That is what orientation session means. Assessment and grading. So you will figure out in the beginning that what kind of assessment or grading system would you want to have. Okay, and a lot of time it will depend on the organization as well. A lot of time, a lot of organizations are very standardized with this procedure, wherein they want you to have a particular grading system, and they would be very strict with this. They would not allow you to pass on the students just like that, and they would not allow you to just not keep the standard. Okay, so that just anybody somehow can clear it. Okay, so they are very strict with what they want. So you need to see if you need to create any rubrics assessment for them. Okay, or is there any other grading system you want to keep, marking system or ABC grading system for them? Attendance and participation. So you need to also see if all the students are present daily and what is the minimum percentage of attendance that is required by the students. So probably that can also have certain impact on the grading later on towards the end of the course. Okay, then of course you will play a part as a resource manager as well. In resource management, you will figure out any textbook, any multimedia material, any handouts if needed. They are equally distributed to all these students, keeping the record of if it is distributed or not. Okay, so if you're providing certain things to these students, then you need to keep a record of that as well. Feedback and evaluation. Towards the end of the course, you will create a system in which students are giving their valuable feedback. so that you can understand if there is any improvisation in the training that's needed, if this training was exactly effective or not, if the outcome that you really wanted or you've decided in the beginning has met or not. Okay. Timely communication is required. So communicate important updates, changes in the schedule, if any assignment deadlines, the importance of the assignments as well. At times, people think that they don't really have to do assignment and it's not going to really impact their grades and all. But if you're very sure that no, the grading system is really strict and assignments would really matter, okay, then you need to please let them know. So communication should be very transparent, clear, and timely. Any administrative task, which includes keeping the records of the attendance, of the performance, grading, feedbacks, anything else that you think is worth noticing, is worth keeping a record for, you can always keep that with you, so that at times you never know, what's needed when. So that is also your responsibility area. Technical support. So obviously, we all understand that probably you cannot be tech savvy all the time. You would not know a lot of core technical things, but you need to always know how is it that you can reach for technical approach. Where is it you need to go? And a few small troubleshooting steps you should know, so that if at times students might face any issues, you can just help them, and that would not impact the class. Okay. Contingency plans. Develop such plans for unexpected events such as technical glitches, or class cancellations due to unforeseen circumstances. Inform students for these plans in advance. Okay. So at times there are certain plans that you create if in case you're planning to go through, let's suppose you thought that today we'll have listening session and you were planning to play certain videos and then go on with the class, asking them questions on that video. But by any chance, if video did not work, if electricity was an issue, if any other technical glitch happens because of which you were not able to play the video, then that day should not be a waste. You need to just immediately see what are the plans you can follow. Accessibility and accommodations, certifications and records, which is more likely like administrative task. Okay. And then at the end of the day, the course evaluation. So course evaluation may include, of course, a lot of time you will come to know if the course has been successful with the grading, with the improvisation of the students, and of course the feedbacks that they are providing for you. So this is the way that you would be able to figure out if the course that you've created was actually valuable and worth it or not. Okay. So yes, this is all about managing logistics, guys. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video after.